Cardinal TV will be starting up shortly. Stand by, please.
Who gave me this mic, though? I don't remember. Alright. Thank you, Anthony. So, today's weather is going to be... today it's going to be the high of 65. Not that bad. Not that bad. Nighttime is going to be 39 degrees today. So let's get on with the week. Tuesday, 72. That's good. Wednesday, 57. Getting a little colder. Thursday, 64. It's getting up there. Friday, 69. Up there. We get it. Gonna move this on. Talk to him, Orlando.
It's gonna be a good day. Some good days throughout the week. Get outside, go do some. Don't stay inside on them games. Go out with your friends, bro.
Yeah. We're gonna switch this over to Anthony.
Yeah.
Talk to him, Anthony.
Take it away, bro.
Yeah, take it away.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's Anthony with Cardinal News. Let's get started with your first weather, as always. On Tuesday, it's going to be mostly sunny. The high is at 71. On Wednesday, it's going to be raining a little bit and then becoming partly sunny. The high is at 62. On Thursday, it's going to be 64 degrees, sunny. Touch grass. On Friday, it's going to be 75. It's going to be sunny and then become rainy. We'll be right back with the news after this commercial. News. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Anthony with Cardinal News. Let's go.
Northwood, I am Braden. It's another week Cardinal News, and let's get started.
Weather. Let's get started with your first weather, as always. On Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the weekend weather and sports.
The whistle blew.
Yep. Oof.
Watch yourself.
All of that on Northwood's very own Cardinal TV. We now return to regular programming. Welcome back from commercial break. Now the news. On Thursday, May 14th, Northwood Middle School will be operating on a remote learning day. What does this mean? You're going to have to hop on Zoom for most of the day. The schedule is right on the screen. For your attendance to be accounted for, you must join the Zoom. The reason for this remote day is because of the transportation department here in Fort Wayne Community Schools and how there is a shortage of bus drivers. You must stay in the Zoom for the entire period unless you are dismissed by your teacher. We will be operating on a 2-hour delay schedule as seen on the screen. And now the events. On Monday, today coincidentally, boys soccer will be playing Memorial Park in the semifinals. On Tuesday, there is going to be a band and orchestra concert here at Northwood at 6 p.m. On Wednesday, it's going to be a choir concert here at Northwood at 6 p.m. On Thursday, there is a band concert at Pearl Arts Center, 6 p.m. On Friday, it is Adulting Day. And now next week's schedule, the last 3 days of school. The 6th grade award ceremony will be at 9:30 a.m. on Monday in the main gym. The 7th grade award ceremony will be held at 8 a.m. on Monday in the main gym. The 8th grade award ceremony will be held at 6 p.m. at Northside High School. The moving up ceremony for Northrop, Wayne, Southside, and Snyder High Schools will be held at 9 a.m. in the main gym on Tuesday. The Northside moving up ceremony will be at 1 p.m. in the main gym. And then the last day of school and reward day is on Wednesday, May 20th. Well, that is it for this week's Cardinal News. I'll see you at the end of the week for the final weekend forecast. See you then.